dealing with major plumbing issues, and now some groups are trying to step in and help.
Domenico DiGregorio with Plumbers Without Borders and Gene Barbado with American Standard. They join us live to talk about how they're helping out. So this is a huge effort, and I think, you know, the storm is gone, the cold temperatures are gone in Texas, so many of us think, oh, everything's back to good there in Texas, but that's just not the case, is it, guys?
No, that isn't the case. And, thank you so much for having us here. At American Standard, we're very focused at really helping get people to have access to clean water again. It's sort of overlooked in many people's daily lives, but not having access to clean water really disables people, especially the most vulnerable. We've been partnering with Plumbers Without Borders and Water Mission to really change the game and help bring plumbers to the Texas market. And maybe Dom can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, let's bring Don in on this. When you're assessing Texas and the need, what area is hurting the most? Where are you guys deploying to?
We're focused right now in Austin, Texas, with our partner on the ground, Water Mission, who is a disaster relief network group, very skilled in disaster relief. Unfortunately, at this time, it was more than just a disaster. It was a plumbing-related issue. So they connected with us, and American Standard was very gracious in supporting our effort and has been supporting us for quite a few years now. And between American Standard and Water Mission, who have the boots on the ground to run this operation, we're able to get the plumbers to go there. And when American Standard put it on their website, we got a lot more plumbers to respond.
Which is great, just kind of connecting the dots. I was going to ask you, what are you guys seeing out there? I mean, we have blown pipes here in Colorado in the winter, but from what I'm hearing, this is situations where the entire integrity of the plumbing system in an entire house is compromised in many situations.
That is correct. That's exactly what they're seeing. The plumbers can go out and fix one or two leaks, and then they try to turn the water back on, and all of a sudden they find 10 more, which then tells you that the whole house is compromised. So this is going to go on for quite some time. And unlike other areas that are prepared for cold weather like Colorado and areas like New York and Washington State where I'm at, they're not expected that down there. So it really destroyed a lot of homes, thousands and thousands of homes. And people have been without water, some for as many as 21 days. So the extraordinary effort and support that American Standard and Water Mission are putting out are really helpful to get plumbers to go there and help the most vulnerable people.
Do you have an adequate staff? I mean, folks maybe watching at home that would want to help, plumbers want to, give their services?
Well, Water Mission is wonderful with their operation on the ground. They actually have an office in Austin, so they're really good at fielding the calls. Plumbers Without Borders is effective at getting plumbers to go there. And as I just said, when American Standard put it on their front page, we increased the amount of plumbers calling by 8-fold. So we would normally get like 2 a day. It went to 8 a day.
Well, and we appreciate you guys getting the word out here. We want more licensed plumbers to really volunteer. This is not going away quickly. We need support over weeks and months ahead.
And it's right on the front page of the American Standard website. I've got it up right now. Thank you guys for helping out. I know people in Texas certainly appreciate it. And like you said, a long way to go. So thank you for taking your time to talk with us on this Wednesday morning. 9:49, take a look at this. Our photojournalist, Chris